Boys, today we are going to be doing the Hattie Road to the Show glitch in today's video, talking about the most overpowered stadium and XP method in the game. You're going to be getting up to 100 home runs in a game grinding this method. It is so easy. Literally any ball that you hit is going to be a homer, and we're going to be compiling XP and finishing Season 1 as fast as possible. Before we get into today's video, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys smash that like and sub button, and let's get right into it. Thanks to my video sponsor, U4GM. They're offering cheap MLB The Show 24 stubs with quick delivery. If you're interested, please click the link in the description and check out their services. Use my code Brady for 5% off your purchase. To do this method, the first thing you guys are going to end up going is you're going to go to Vaults. You're going to go to Vaults. To do this, you go to the main screen, you press on the Create, and then you press on Vaults so you can find a roster. You're going to go to the screen, then you're going to press R1 so you can get to the roster. You're going to sort it by ascending. That way you get the most popular ones. And you're going to just make sure you press finish there and back out of it, and it will sort. And then you're going to look for a day one, not a day one live roster. You're going to look for a 0 overall roster, okay? So you're going to look for someone that's... And you're going to look for a 0 overall team. For example, Athletics 0 overall team. You're going to press on this. And you're going to press on download. And you're going to save it as Athletics 0 overall team. That way you have a 1 overall team that you are going to be facing that's absolutely horrible. To load this roster, you're going to press on settings in the top right. You're going to go down to file management. You're going to press on load. You're going to press on rosters. You're going to press on save rosters. And then you're going to press on the Athletics 0 overall team that we just downloaded. Now we're going to go back to classic exhibition. I know I didn't talk about this in my last video, so I'm going to make sure that you guys are locked in here, because I had a bunch of people in the comment section ask, how do I do this? You're going to go to classic, you're going to press on it, and you're going to end up going and getting the Athletics. So the Athletics is just a couple of them down, and you're going to go up to, I press R1 actually, and I go to MLB, and I like to go to the best overall team possible, which is... I believe it's Boomers or not the Boomers or Beasts, but we can just do AL All-Stars or NL All-Stars, but you really just want an all-timer team that's really good, and so you're going to try to pick a 99 overall team, and you want to make sure you're facing the Athletics. Then the most important thing that you guys end up doing is you go towards Hattie Road to the Show glitch. You press on Road to the Show glitch Hattie on the vault so you can download this stadium through Stadium Creator. And you're going to press on this card, you're going to press on it, you're going to download it, and this is going to be the stadium that we use in today's video versus the 1 overall team. So you're just going to press on it, it's going to load you into a screen, and then you're going to press on Stadium Creator, it's going to put you through the tutorial and all this. You're just going to want to make sure that you save changes, and you go to File Management, and you end up saving the stadium. So you save the stadium. And you go to My Stadiums, you press Save to Slots. Now that you've got Hattie Road to the Show glitch in there and you've got it saved and ready to go, then you just exit out of it. And then you go to Created Stadiums whenever you're playing your exhibition game. You press on Hattie Road to the Show glitch. You can do quick counts if you want. I have been doing it just because it makes pitching faster and you're going to end up scoring. It doesn't matter what difficulty you're on. Also, if you want to make it like 9 innings, usually that's what I do. But I just kind of press restart each time. I go to time of day, 7 p.m. I don't really care about it. It's just something that I like. Or we'll go daytime. I think I did daytime the other day. Presentation mode needs to be on fast play when you're doing this. And so let's get into it. You can use whatever guy you want to use. I use Shohei Ohtani every single time. The reason why I use Shohei Ohtani on the AL is just because whenever I'm using Shohei Ohtani, he pitches faster, okay? So he pitches faster. We're facing a 1 overall team. If you look on the other side, he pitches from the stretch. We can make it go a lot quicker. So let's press on Shohei. Lineup doesn't really matter, but we've got Trout, Judge, a lot of these studs that are really, really good, and they're going to score us a ton of runs. All right, now we're into the game. We're into Hattie Road to the Show glitch. We're using the All-Stars. We're facing the 1 overall A's, who's going to have a not-so-great pitcher out there that's going to be throwing 85 miles an hour. We're going to be getting a ton of XP. Even when we're walking, we're just going to be scoring runs. You can see there, I kind of got on top of that, but that is, I believe, a homer. Yep, so it's a homer. And so you're just going to be doing this over and over and over again. I've done this, and I've scored literally 100, 200 runs. It is amazing, and you get lots of XP. But you have a really good lineup. So I've got, like, Mike Trout. I'm in plus counts the whole time, so I'm not having to wait out a bunch of balls. If they walk me, it's in 2 balls. And you can make a lot more XP. You can literally, I've seen people on TikTok, and I did find this method on TikTok. I did not come up with this. I believe Hattie's the guy who's done it for years, but this was also his method last year, so I made videos about this last year as well. But you're going to be downloading this curated stadium, playing in this, grinding throughout this, and you're going to get a lot more XP than we just did in my video. They're going to make errors a lot, like you see there. Also, a funny thing is you're playing a bunch of women because whoever made this roster made a bunch of women. But it's a really, really good XP method. A really good XP method, okay? I've done it in past years. Whenever I'm really trying to grind XP and finish the program, this is what I am doing. So I hope that this helps you guys out. I mean, I can play this out, and it's really like, you can see there, I know I had 101 exit velo, but we're facing 85 overalls. Even if your PCI is like not perfectly on the ball, you're hitting a homer. If you're making contact because it's max elevation, it's pretty much a bomb. So just kind of, I mean, a lot of people will just kind of drop their PCI a little bit. You can if you want, but literally you make contact. If it's fair, it's probably a homer. And if it's not, since they're all 0 overall guys on the infield, they make a lot of errors. They make a lot of errors just because they're really, really bad. Okay? And so you're just going to be grinding this, going through it. I would say roughly 30,000 an hour doing this. And whenever I go out of this, because you have the rosters already loaded, then, like you can see here, they're not going to turn double plays because they're 0 overall, so even if you mess up. But you should just be able to restart and go straight into it. So every once in a while, the game will bug, and you'll have to load the roster again. So you're going to have to go to File Management, like I said, and then go back into the roster. But other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Really, really good XP glitch / method. I love this. And this is the Hattie Road to the Show glitch. I do want to throw that out there, as this was made by Hattie. This stadium was made by this content creator named Hattie. So if you have him on socials, make sure that you follow him. I'll try to find a link and put him in the description down below. But he's so clutch for making the stadium. He made it last year, and I used it all year for XP grinding. You also sometimes you can't use this online, but you were at least the first half of the year last year able to use this created stadium in play versus CPU. So I don't know if it's a thing yet, so I'll have to have somebody in the comment section below let me know, because I haven't checked it out yet. But if you want to see down there, you can kind of just go check to see if it works in play versus CPU. The reason why you'd want to do that over like play now, like I did it, is because you're going to be facing probably an A's team that's going to be like a 75 overall. But one thing that's going to be good about it is you're going to be getting parallels for a lot of your cards. So if you're wanting to parallel grind, you can kind of do that as well. But as far as pitching goes, I've just been kind of going through it. It's quick counts. You've got Ohtani on the mound. They're 1 overall, so just kind of go through it quickly and try to get strikeouts. I'm pretty sure if you throw balls out of the zone, they swing at it because they're 1 overalls like that. But just kind of grind this, use this method. This is the best XP method in the game right now for straight getting XP. It's not the easiest because you actually have to pay attention, but it's not that hard. You can get 100 home runs a game, literally 100 home runs a game on this method if you really want to. But if you're a good player too, you're just going to absolutely XP farm. But it's an amazing method. I hope you guys enjoy this video and you want to see more like this. Make sure you drop a like and a sub. I'll talk to you boys later. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.